Hello and welcome to Aegis Monitoring. My name is Ryan and I'm the product manager. You may recognize some of the current customers we have. The things that we monitor are temperature, humidity, CO2, power, pressure, wetness, light. We also have visual and audible alarms. Each user is given an opportunity of logging on with their own personal passcode. We do have 3 levels of users: an administrator, which has access to everything in the system; a group owner, which the administrator can give administrative rights to, but just for certain groups, not the entire system; and then your standard user, which is almost a read-only level. You know in seconds the disposition of all your monitored units and their current status as soon as you log in. You can see the data as well as the placement of the sensors. You're able to place them in different aspects of the floor layout that you can upload, and it allows you to easily identify your monitored units. It's as easy as a click and a drag. This is the dashboard view. This is going to give you an overall health check of the Aegis monitoring system. The list of sensors page is very popular. It's a lot like the home page without the visual or the floor layout. You're able to see all of your information at once, or underneath more options you can simply filter your results for different groups or status or type of alerts that may be going on. Again, within a glance, you're able to see all of your information in your data, easily identify low batteries, alarms, as well as sensors that may not be currently connected to the software. As you can see, the 2 at the bottom have not been seen for the last 24 days. Therefore, they may have been turned off, or there may be an issue that may need to be acknowledged. By clicking any of the units, you can open up the graph that allows you to see historical information. The left is where you would choose your sensor or sensors, as well as 1 or 2 temperature points, light, humidity, CO2, whatever it is that that sensor may be monitoring. You're able to select more than one item at a time. Based on the time frame that's chosen, a very user-friendly slider allows you to pinpoint an exact time range. The bluish purple area signifies the upper and the lower limit of your user set parameters. Here on this page, it's a report. It gives you a recap based on your time frame again. You can see certain information along with your graph. For instance, this particular report shows a minimum, a maximum, average temperature, as well as your standard deviation for the time frame chosen. Also, you're able to get how many alarms have gone off in that time frame, the average duration of all of the alarms, as well as the maximum duration of the longest alarm. If there are any alarms, you will also see underneath this graph the information pertaining to each alarm. This report is great for those units that need users' acknowledgement for any given agency, particularly the CDC or Joint Commissions. Our system allows users to sign off on temperature points pertaining to their units. You're able to monitor or sign off on all units at one time from one location. The admin you see here would be an example of a user. So this user named admin logged into the system and signed off on these temperatures. Based on the symbols you see in the report, it's an easy indication if you were within range, above or below temperature. Thanks for watching today. If you'd like to get a quote or any information at all, please visit our website at www.aegisfridge.com. You can email me directly at ryan@aegisfridge.com or call into our office at 1-800-796-2344. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.